This is a story called The Little Monsters at Christmas, Chapter 69. The kids do Secret Santa and sing during the school's Christmas party. It's almost time for the kids to break up from school for the Christmas holidays, and each class will be having their own Christmas party and Secret Santa. The gang have decided not to buy each other presents because they'll be doing Secret Santa at each other's houses. Leading up to the party, the kids are all really excited, especially the Little Monkeys gang, as Santa will be at their party. The little monsters get their Christmas joke stuff out, and little Elsie says, "Kika, please will you guys take us to the joke shop so we can buy some joke stuff?" "Yeah, of course we will, Elsie," said Kika. That day after school, the gang took the little kids to the joke shop and they bought loads of their own joke stuff. Whilst they were out and about, Kika said to the rest of the gang, "Hey guys, if we're going to do Secret Santa at each other's houses and not at school, why don't we put our money together and buy a present each for those new kids who started at our school last week? I've noticed that none of them have a winter coat or a proper school uniform. If we put our money together, we can buy them a coat each, and we have school uniforms that are in good condition that we don't wear. They could have them." "Yeah, that's a great idea, Kika. But right now I'm hungry, so let's go and get something to eat," said Stumpy. Everyone looked at each other and then at Stumpy, and all together they said, "You're always hungry, Stumpy." Everyone laughed and then went to the cafe for their tea. Whilst they were eating, Creeper said, "If we're going to do Secret Santa and buy presents for the new kids, why don't we go busking and carol singing again? That way we'll have more money to spend." Everyone agreed that this was a good idea, and then they finished eating, did some Christmas shopping, and then went home. The next day they all told their parents that they'd be going busking and carol singing straight after school. Their parents told them it was okay, but to have the little ones home by 6:30 p.m. Whilst they were at school, Mrs. Scott gave them permission to take the little monkeys off the school premises during lunchtime. They used the time to busk until it was time to go back to school. After school, they went to a cafe and used some of their money to buy their tea. After they'd all eaten, they went busking for a while, and then they went door to door carol singing. By the time they'd finished, it was time to take the little monkeys home. Once they'd dropped them off, they went back out carol singing. The next day after school, they all went shopping for their Secret Santa present. The gang bought the new kids a warm winter coat each, and the little kids bought them a toy each. Then they went home and wrapped up their stuff. They dug out their old school uniforms that were in perfect condition and took them to the home of the new kids. When they handed them over, the kids and their parents couldn't have been more grateful if they tried. Whilst they were there, the kids noticed that the house was freezing, so they went out and bought them some blankets. The next day at school, it was Christmas party day for the primary part of the school, and all the kids were super excited, especially about seeing Santa. The Little Monkeys gang decided to sing for everyone, and the first song they sang was their version of When Santa Got Stuck Up the Chimney, which goes as follows. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to fart. He shouted out, "Please pull me out or I will just explode. My farts, they stink, they're making me sick, so please pull me out right now. If you don't, I'll explode. My pants will come right down and you won't get any toys." Then they sang their version of Good King Wenceslas, which goes as follows. Good King Wenceslas did a poo whilst leaning out of his bedroom window. When anyone came on walking by, the poo landed right on their heads. When they looked up to see who'd done it, the man pooed on their faces. The people decided to do a poo themselves and throw it at the man's bedroom window. Everyone did a poo that night and it smelt really bad. Then they sang their version of Once in Royal David City. Once in Farting and Pooing City, all everyone did was fart and poo. It smelled really bad, but there wasn't any loo, so they did it in their bags. Then Stumpy said, I'm hungry, that doesn't look too bad, please give me your bags. He ate the poo and then he was sick too. Then everyone said it served him right too. Then they sang their version of Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hark the herald angels stink. The angels fart, that's what makes them stink. They smell worse than a dirty kitchen sink. Oh no, I think I might be sick. Please fetch me a bucket really quick. Thank you for farting, thank you for making a stink, and thank you for making me sick. Then they sang their version of On the 12 Days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one loop of poo just for me from them. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two stinky farts. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 fat sweets that made me stink. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 fat sweets in my drink. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 lumps of cat poo. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 lumps of dog poo. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 lumps of their poo. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 lumps of coal that turned into poo. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 stinky elves that pooed themselves. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me presents that farted and pooed. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 of their farts. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 dirty nappies full of poo. When the little monkeys had finished, everyone laughed and gave them a round of applause. Then it was time for everyone to have some food and drink. After everyone had eaten, they played for a while and then it was time for Santa to come in. Once they'd all received their presents from Santa, they did Secret Santa. When the new kids received their presents, they were overjoyed. After Secret Santa, the kids played until it was time to go home. The next day was party day for the high school kids and the little monsters sang some Christmas carols, the real version of course, and everyone joined in. Afterwards they all had food and drink and then it was time for them to do their Secret Santa. When the new kids received their new coats and uniforms like their younger siblings, they too were overjoyed. After Secret Santa, the gang sang some more songs and then they all played party games until it was time to go home. However, the gang weren't finished with presents yet as they had a few more to give to the new kids and the other kids who were less fortunate than them. They all received a new winter coat, winter boots, winter clothing and a warm blanket each. They couldn't believe how kind the gang were and they couldn't have thanked them enough. After that, everyone went home. End of chapter 69. Hope you like it, guys. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you're watching on Facebook, please feel free to like, share, comment, and please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Love yous. Bye.